baru. Seperti biasa, kita buka dulu. Oke guys, balik lagi bersama gua di channel Alkzyu. Oke, kita akan mainkan game seimpang. Kita akan memasuki ars baru guys ya. So, kita main game kita dulu. Kita mulai aja guys ya, kita masih.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you. The three of us actually pulled it off, huh? It's time for your conductor. That's me. Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka.
Oh, Kafka.
I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one. No need for the mysterious introduction. Stellaron Hunter.
Terkuat di pertama.
Correct. Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration. I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment. You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things. I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often. In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Have you guys heard of the law?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the...
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a stellar and unexpected calamity. Don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you...
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced my companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis. Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron Hunter is innocent,
Dia selamatin kita ya, kalau tak salah.
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent... This companion of yours, Blade, no comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the... March. Get Dong Heng.
Dong Heng. This is cari Dong Heng.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
down. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Are you okay, Don Hung? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine.
Good. In that case, with regard to the our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron bird, however, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the info. We're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All 3, 2, 1.
Ulurkan tangan.
4 against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
Yes. Itu yang menentang.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Don Hung,
Yes.
in that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a...
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come.
Oke,
Train is about to make the jump. 5,
kita memasuki ars baru, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Loh, kok gini? Kok gua ini? Anjas.
Whoa, so that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6.
Dari
For the
lo.
Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
Kenapa begini, guys? Wait.
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from control. From the bridge, I mean.
Komen aja, guys, ya kalau mau main game.
Welcome.
Gue layanin.
Skyport. First given. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Ini gue balik deh.
Now you know how I feel.
Something's not right.
Bagus suaranya Will, guys.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Wow. Mars tuh gitu.
let's not let our imagination.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Oh. The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu. Welcome.
Huh? Is this still...
Hah? Masih pakai sistem otomatis.
Seems that's all there is.
Ah.
We should get going. Imiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Sumpah keren banget suaranya Will, guys.
I got Don Hung here with me.
Kamu tetap tinggal, aku jadi tidak mau pergi. kamu tidak tinggal.
Yes, but I won't be putting my feet up. There's a lot to take care of here on the train. Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Oke. Kita akan memasuki arts baru, guys.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider. And
Gue sih setelah memberikan banyak informasi untuk, tapi yang paling penting dari USB adalah Stellaron.
precisely, the Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and the Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Karakter gue dingin banget, cok. Gak berbicara sama sekali.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests. It's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and
Jangan
not a
marah,
soul in
Marstojo.
sight. Gives me the creeps.
Jangan marah, Marstevan. Dia Mars besar ini tidak.
Stop talking. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who over us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can...
That's Mr. Yang. This is child's play for him. He's dealt with all kinds of dangers before.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
You're hurt, son. March, use your six-face.
I'm on it.
This area's off. Let's keep searching.
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle. I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately.
Banyak prajurit yang terluka ya, guys ya. No.
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Awaiting orders, Mr. Yang.
Sorry, tapi pencet, guys.
Rules are made to be broken.
Jelek sakit banget, cok.
We've already lost.
Hey, you there? We need your help.
Ini kita bakal lawan, guys.
Thanks for saving beauty from the beast. Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment? What a headache. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oke, guys.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission immediately.
Ya,
Calm down. I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Tingyun. I'm the
Tingyun.
ambassador
Ya,
of
guys, ya,
the
Tingyun.
Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes? Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang.
Kirain surah hujan, guys.
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskip Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Sanjo residents, if you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have...
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskip Haven entirely.
Ya,
Telling you the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found strange ourselves when it came to Vanilla King degrees.
You're with the Astral Express.
ya.
You heard of us?
Indeed, I have. You've arrived at a bad time. The Sanjo has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't for your safety. You should hurry to Central Starskip Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Nippon of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind.
Sorry guys kalau lama banget karena gue di sini mau tahu jalur ceritanya. Bukan kayak kemarin-kemarin ya guys ya, gue skip macam gini. Percepat aja, Bang.
Those monsters back there.
Gue sabar, gue cari bareng-bareng ya. Nah, kita buka. Apa itu? Baik, kita cari-cari. Udah tadi kesini kan? Udah. Kita kayaknya harus buka dulu ini. Nah, udah. Saya tahu ada peta-peta. Peta harta karun maksudnya. Apa ini, guys? Apa ini? Perangkat penyambung ruang misterius anti-ransip komision disebut Hexanexus karena sulit dipahami dan terlalu keras, tidak ada yang peduli dengannya. Setelah berinteraksi dengannya, kamu dapat mengaktifkan Hexanexus untuk memecahkan teka-teki. Oh, kita harus memecahkan teka-teki. putar area hexanesus yang sesuai supaya balok padat dari hexanesus sesuai dengan pelat di kedua. Maksudnya kemana? Oh, harus dikasih sejajar ya. Oke, coba putar arah pandang. Yang mana guys? Coba. Yang ini. Mana? Nah, oh, harus back ke depan. Oke. Aku udah ngerti guys. Aku udah ngerti guys. Aku udah mulai ngerti. Terus kemana? Si perang. Kayaknya gue ke ars dulu ya guys ya. Nanti gue apa? Gue masuk apa? Gue nanti keliling-keliling dulu. Nah, ya. Yep. Kita aman. Ya, kita aman. Udah gak ada apa-apa kan? Sudah ada kertas. Itu bukan di sini. Tuh ada peta peti. Gak ada kan? Lagi di sebelah. Bentar aja di sebelah. Terus kemana? Kayaknya main teka-teki nih guys. Oh, kita udah.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Ini kita belum lawan ini. Kita harus dapat musuh guys. Kok sih? Sakit banget cok. Terus kemana nih guys? Ke atas kah? Oh, harta. Sabar, guys, sabar. Kita pakai penghilang dulu. Baik, ada kita dapat. Udah ada kan? Apa tuh guys tadi? Baik guys ya. Oh, udah gak ada. Terus kemana? Kemana sih? Oh, tidak mau. Udah mau. Sabar guys, kayaknya masih ada di sana. Kita buka dulu jalannya. Tuh kan. Beda lagi guys ya di sini. Dulu tuh robot. Jangan lupa like, komen teman-teman. Sakit. Terus kemana? Uyung. Di mana Uyung? Kata Soyong, bilang Uyung. Oh ini. Kayaknya di sini guys. Aduh. Cok. Sabar cok. Sini dulu. Nah, dadah. Sabar guys. Sabar. Mas lagi ada apa ya? Semuanya dulu guys. Terus mana? Udah parah banget cok. Kayaknya tadi tempat ini kayaknya guys. Oh putar. Tunggu jago joget. Joget guys. Go cek. Ya tembak sabar. Gua tadi mau ambil, ada gua mau ambil guys. Ini bisa ke atas. Wait, banyak sekali cok. Kita akan selesaikan dulu teka-teki ini. Menunya. Oh itu di bawah. Oke. Nah, bener sih. Ini putar ke atas. Mana ya? Berarti. Oh ya, gue tahu. Ini sih. Nah, ini sih. Bisa, cok. Nah, ini kan. Oke. Dah. Lumayan kan. Kayaknya masih ada item dah. Coba kita bersih. Udah kayaknya kita naik ke atas kah? Belum. Oh, belum bisa terbuka guys. Aduh. Lanjut aja ke cerita utamanya.
Get ready and watch your backs.
Waduh, gak ada damage, cok. Kira ini aja. Terus dia lagi, guys. Sumpah sakit banget, cok. Walaupun nggak sakit, tapi kayaknya masalah. Kita kasih sebat aja. Tambah darah. Kasih defend. Cuma 91 damage, cok. Ini kayaknya udah bisa mati nih rajanya sih. Rajanya aja, guys. Wah, kita incar aja ya. Kalau rajanya mati, kayaknya anak buahnya bisa mati dadah kan. Waduh. Oh, udah apa ini? Oh, kita naik pesawat. Oh, bagus banget, cok. Sorry guys kalau ngetrem.
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the quarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry. We haven't got much time. I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Nicole holds me accountable, sounds scary.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any
Masa langsung disuruh? Lagu tadi udah samatin loh.
Very well.
And this box moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. It'll be all right.
We didn't have any.
That might be it. She did the right thing by not so fast. I need to give you two a heads up.
She is a top Xianzhou.
No, the Xianzhou Alliance. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou? Careless answers mean just
Oh, crud. One of us is. Good idea. We can be his chief.
let's. Don't worry. Well,
Dan kalau Mars itu bahaya, Cok. Sementu maafkan aku. Aku sangat percaya pada ketulusanmu, penyelamatku, tapi orang-orang dewasa yang berkuasa berpikir lebih banyak daripada amatir seperti aku. Jadi tolong berhati-hatilah. Oke, makasih Tengyun. Terus kemana kita? Wait. Udah kesini kan tadi kan? Belum sih. Aku jalan-jalan aja dulu. Ini ada tadi sini. Gue mau belanja. Banyak sih. Dayo pedas. Dayo pedas yo datte kimi yo waimo. Wait. Kayaknya ngefer banget, Cok. Tiga 30 aja, guys. Nah, lebih lancar kan? Tadi ngefer banget. Keren banget. Sumpah. Kita foto dulu, foto-foto. Wait. Nah, bro. Nah, simpan. Kayaknya bisa diedit, guys. Coba. Nah, ini aja. Oke. Sorry guys kalau lama banget, foto-foto dulu. Udah ada berarti.
Time well spent.
Yukong.
Ting Yu has informed me of the purpose of your visit, but since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the law through, I can politely decline your proposal.
Kenapa?
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around
Dia
for
agak ragu, guys.
8,000 years and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. You are guests from afar.
Serius untuk banget. Karena gue habis pulang dari sekolah dan langsung live.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved.
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed
Kenapa
to
dilarang aku?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the raw fruit. Starscape Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted. I acquired the access history of Starscape Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate. Before guiding you, the hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal.
Silver Wolf. Oh iya ya.
What say you in your defense?
Kayaknya dia yang bikin siapa? Gua kayaknya. Apa aku ketip?
From leading the Skyfaring Commission.
Don't be too harsh, Utah. If this gets out,
Oh, siapakah dia?
General Jing Yuan.
it's very
Jing Yuan.
expresses joint forces with the Stellaron Hunter.
Tapi gue gak tahu sumpah.
Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the general of the Cloud Knights here on the...
General, this is an internal affair for the lawful.
I fully agree with you, Helmmaster Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guest of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron in the Lofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral Express. I must
Apa? Jadi kamu
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor? A matter that requires capable people such as
orang
yourself.
cakap.
During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted.
Terus di mana?
I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission, as such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time. And since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us. Reveal the... I'm afraid my hands are tied on the matter.
Kita disuruh anu ya. Star Leon. Apakah? Star Leon.
It's a deal then. I shall notify you if there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during... I don't know about strange. That's it. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron Hunter, why the Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in this. Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, that's why he asked for our
Yos,
help.
Andreon.
Now that we figured that out,
Invite. Kita cari dulu. Yukong, halo Yukong. Hide kita bareng-bareng.
Kong Plow 6 is overloaded. Please have people evacuated to other docks ASAP. Over. I understand how you must feel, but please.
Terus main lagi. Kita keluar.
Master Designer,
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you?
that won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me.
Why don't you return?
It is still too soon, unfortunately.
You brought me that blade earlier. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan.
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon.
I can understand. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when this.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fushen. There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of.
General, Diviner Fu wants the general's position for herself.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become Sword Champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing yours.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate.
Stellar.
How did it manage to
Oh,
bypass the
Stellaron.
missions inspection?
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Divine.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you are my most trusted aide. That boy. I suppose it is my fault. My fear is that this might prove too big a set.
Aku mendapatkan dari Kinyan. Tingyung, ya Tingyung. Siapa tahu ada. Belum bisa guys. Tapi berarti.
Time well spent.
Tingnyun.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. No. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame.
Kayaknya pembohong.
I felt
There was a gravitational shift.
so much for cutting calories.
The Xianzhou possesses the evidence is
Namanya.
There's a huge star in the sky, and
Oh,
you're
keren
only
banget, Cok.
interested in the clouds.
You're right. Something with a mass as huge as a Xianzhou ship should keep. The sky here is an artificial boundary. I heard that residents of the Xianzhou have extremely long.
When you travel with Mr. Yang, he'll give you a thesis on everything he sees.
Right, okay.
Mana kita? Sini kan? Udah benar tadi.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
Okay.
Oh, what? But we've done a whole day's work. What's the sun playing at? Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of... I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Yukong doesn't have her merits. Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud9. She became the head. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expense. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will... Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so
Mas
full,
tujuh
I guess
jauh
we should
banget,
help
Cok.
ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
Marsetan.
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved.
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning, but as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Here are the coordinates. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Don't let her words distract you. That's the sound of a which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises. Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same. The craftsmen of the Artisan General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Iya, hayu. Boleh. Mark
Let's
7.
take advantage of.
Oh, let's let the more importantly, let's see how done.
Kan bisa gini. Dan yang khawatir sama gua sama Mars 7. Kayalah, karena dia rekan kita.
Are you worried about those two? Wells is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Wah,
Not to mention 45 system hours ago, an unexpected glitch.
What exactly are you trying to do? The Cienjo Alliance are.
Stop speaking in riddles, Cuff. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us.
Stop!
siapakah dia? Temannya siapakah?
This Xianzhou is in danger. This man, if he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and her. But
Oh, kita dalam bahaya, guys.
Is he connected to that past you want to escape? Is there anyone who doesn't
ternyata dia
carry
udah
around
apa
we
ya?
tread on a path that is
Namanya
hidden
tuh
from
kayaknya
us.
dia udah
The things we
ketemu sama
see
tuh orang
and the
dengan
trails
masa
we
lalu yang kejam,
blaze all
kram.
become our
Gimana?
baggage.
Kayak
Try
apa
not
ya?
to dwell
Ya,
on it,
masa
Bella.
lalunya tuh udah suram.
The Express
dan
spends 7.
kejam,
Papa and
guys.
I are more than capable of looking. If there's something you've got to do it now. Better than regret it.
Bantulah aku, Dang Heng. Aku butuh kamu sama Mars 7.
And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Oke, Himiko. Wait, gue curiga sama Dang Heng, guys. Tuh kan, kita berubah karakter Dang Heng. Tapi gue teriak, tapi gue udah punya Dang Heng. Udah punya kah? Iya, udah punya. Apakah keadaan? Tuh, pesan gagal, guys. Berarti di sana nggak ada jaringan ya.
The
Why?
network is down, but some functions still work.
Tapi kita ada di mana?
Virtually
gitu ya?
nothing has changed since I left.
Ini belum lawan ini. Dang Heng bintang berapa ini, guys? Ini bintang 5 deh. Sorry guys kalau ribut karena di sini lagi hujan. Bintang 5 kah? Darah gua, coy. Darah gua sedikit. Biasa ya.
Virtually nothing has changed since I
Guys,
left.
kayak
Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the lock food.
Siapa ke dia? Apakah dia melihat kita?
I can handle that. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals. Want to see what I can do? You're not going anywhere.
I've no interest in color.
Let me through.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death reveals is but a vision. You're hurt.
It's okay.
Oh, Pio.
Strong, all right.
Tapi gak ada damage sih. Oh, darah gue cok. Jangan sampai kalah lah kawan. Aduh, kalah kita. Emang ditakdirkan kalah ya.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really?
Iya. Kita dibantu guys.
Move carefully.
Let me through.
The truth of life and death is but a vision.
Eternal sleep and death.
Too late to repent. I'll go.
Take this. Shake, rise, Phoenix.
Pio, keluarlah Pio.
You're the best.
Pio gue cok.
Don't your hands hurt?
Udah pasti macam sudah. Selesai.
Are you two okay?
Udah ya. Baik-baik aja kok.
Good. I'm Sushong of the Cloud Knights. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eye.
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship.
Dan kau coba aku sama. Aku bukan kelas.
Okay.
Miss
Kita
Sushang,
menjadi menyamar
what
ya guys.
exactly has
Kita
transpired
nyamar.
here?
Kita nyamar.
And
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. Hey, you're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Star's Gift Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone.
aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushong will guarantee your safety. Oh, and one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Oh, udah 1 jam guys.
Message not
Aduh,
sent.
tunggu guys.
Why not?
Sinyal jelek. Betul.
When it first opened, the Petrichor Inn had another name.
Oh, you arrived.
Banget cok.
No. Stargazer
Berapa
Navalia
jam?
is got just
Lama.
like at Cloudford. Stargazer with monsters wreaking havoc and the night scav. So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with. And IPC's most wanted Stellaron hunter.
Kata Jinyo.
I wouldn't say you're entire. Shall we, my benefactor?
Now what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the artist.
Oh, lucu banget.
Aw, he's so cute.
It's cute.
I mean, what can he do
Mars
exactly?
Depan itu
Are we gonna
berubah-berubah,
send
guys.
blue? Yes and no. Be it tracks or scent, as all we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding, but before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with, let's set him to stealth eating to follow the scent of my We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting-Yoon, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large? The traces. Where did they... Got it. He says... That's just the psychic bond.
Using the environment to...
Or we...
Kakak. Nanti ke bawah ya kan? Bos, cok. Bawah. Apa ini? Apa dua? Saat tiga.
Miss Ting-Yoon must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
You found me. If you pick up traces of Kafka in...
Mana lagi nih, guys?
Say that? A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart out. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on.
Ya.
Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kafka would do to me if I were caught in the fray. We Foxians don't live as long as the Sanjo locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes, wouldn't you? Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception. I was never much of a fighter, and I'll definitely be putting in a...
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Ting-Yoon. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting.
Before D-Team can start tracking, you'll have to give him some leads.
Udah mau level 30, guys.
If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces.
Apa ini?
Let's spread...
Cara yang mana? Cara sama maksudnya?
out and look for them, stone unturned.
Pakai. Oh gitu, oke. Udah ngerti tiket-tiketnya. Apa gue dapat? Hadiah tuh cerita nih. Wah, hadiah. Nah, sepatu. Lanjut ke ceritanya. Udah dapat satu.
Shards of a cloud. It must have been caught.
Dapat. Apa nih?
Immortals don't. Immortals. This isn't a. I could do with a cup. Milk.
Dapat satu.
I know. Is that a great? A small. She's clearly.
Granat tak bisa meledak. Depan.
The D-team smells
Iya.
something.
Mana? Mana guys?
I know what there are.
Oh, di tengah. Dia pakai anu.
What's this?
A jade seal. It looks like
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
Dia butuh
no
energi.
time to lose.
Disuruh ke
Let's
depan
give him
guys.
the scent and let him lead the way.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues.
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag, and I think we're the making us run around like jerks.
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. Let's go, benefactors. Time is
Oh, ada liftnya guys, liftnya guys. Bisa jatuh kah? Nggak bisa guys. Masih bagus cok. Apa nih? Ntar ketahuan nih. Gimana? Mana ya? Oh, di atas. Cara ke atas kemana? Oh gitu. Ini ke atas ini deh. Nah kan. Aduh, ditangkap.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Gimanakah kamu, Kafka?
The scent.
When the trace of the hunted
Itu Kafka, guys.
disappears, the hunter better think twice.
Akhirnya muncul juga Kafka.
It might mean the tables have turned.
Kafka. These cloud knights aren't Mara struck.
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you?
Kenapa Alkzyu? Dia baik loh.
What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
Aduh, parah banget, Cok. Sebenarnya sih. Gue malas sih keluar. Lihat. Ini nggak sakit sih.
My turn. Let me tend your wounds. What a headache.
Sakit, Cok. Hati, dadah. Dit.
Wait! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast.
Ini guys. Ada lagi kah? Oh, burung. Yung kemana yung? Terima kasih yung. Sabar, kemana gua? Banyak banget kategorinya. Oh, ini lagi. Oh, banget sih. Udah putar. Ada dua kah? Oh, ada dua. Baik. Ini putar. Putar. Oke. Selesai. Nah. Oh iya. Di sini aja kita. Nah. Itu masih. Kan. Oh, turun ke bawah. Oke. Turun ke bawah sih. Aduh, salah, Cok. Salah.
So you are afraid of me. Rules are made to be broken.
Watch this awesome move.
Dadah.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Yet so far, you'll have to pick up the pace.
Aduh, Kafka kabur, Cok.
There's no way through here. Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the
Oh, gue tahu. Sabar. Nah, itu kita ke sini. Ini ke sana. Terus kemana nih? Oh, pindah, oke. Udah ya.
Time well spent.
Wait. Cek ke sana gimana? Oh iya, ini ada jalan. Wait. Oh, oke. Terus udah usah kecil-kecil loh, guys. Coba secara ke atas. Ini masih di atas apa, Cok? Oh, ini. Wait for me. Kita main strategi aja. Terbukanya gimana? Cara kesininya, guys. Gimana ya? Wait. Ini sih caranya. Nanti aja. Ini nanti aja. Kita fokus utama dulu. Kita kejar Kafka. Kafka, lu kemana, Kafka? Tunggu, ay. Terus kemana lagi? Sama. Ketemu dulu Kafka.
Well, Astral Express.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. If you speak too highly of us, well.
Oke guys, gue sampein dulu karena gue mau buang air besar.
As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
If I said
Buang
best
air
for
besar
the
udah guys ya.
universe, would you believe me?
White.
Best for me, naturally.
Oke guys, sorry lama banget.
We're taking you to see the general.
Oh, thanks.
Udah berapa jamnya?
But no
Oh,
thanks.
udah
I
mau diem
can't
guys.
stay. Oh, we don't have much time.
Terus
If I
cepet-cepetin
were you, I'd make
tamatin
a move
artis baru
before
ini,
it's too
dan gue
late.
akan bikin lagi konten. Nah, apa ya? Mobile Legend ganti glory. Layla ke bentuk glory, oke?
Great.
Gue usahain. Aduh, parah sih.
Not so fast.
Time to put in your prescription!
How does that feel? See you later. Let's make it quick.
Tough luck running into me! Here! Need a doctor?
Dan rasanya cok, sini gue dikunci.
Something for everybody. Ready?
My turn!
Rules are made to be broken.
Tough luck running into me!
Don't mess with me.
Udah aku kenapa gue cok? 19% guys.
Try that again!
Zoning out. I can help. Watch your feet.
Udah darah gue cok.
Time to show you what's in
Gue nggak lihat.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Tapi nggak ada rasa cok.
Who's next? Let's go. Yeah.
Ya sih, gue.
Let me tend your wounds! Spider-Man! Thanks a lot!
Ini salah.
Try that again!
Not so fast.
You can't run!
Feeling a little dizzy. See you later. Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard
Lama banget.
sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Lama banget.
Need a doctor?
Who's next? Something for everybody. Just a scratch. What a headache.
Ya sih, gue harus bunuh sih.
All into misery. Let's go.
My turn!
Gue gak akan kalah.
Thanks a lot!
Rules are made to be broken.
Cuman segitu doang. Kafka. Oh. Tapi kan dia udah selamatin kita, masa kita nggak balas, cok. Aduh, apa itu? Siapa yang datang?
Elementary. Your every move has been foreseen by the omniscient.
Siapa yang datang?
Fishman, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. Far-flung friends on...
Tadi kan itu kayak apa ya?
What did she say?
Kita belum ketemu Fusan. Masih belum bentuk aslinya guys.
We
Masih kayak
received an
program.
assignment.
Any sunshine.
Sekarang aslinya ketemu.
Did the general just spare?
Understood.
Oh?
Gue akan cas dulu HP dan gue
Can I
akan
go one
melanjutkan
day without him?
streaming
We
lagi.
don't make things any more
Kalau salah
complicated
game baru
than
ya.
they need to be.
Very well. Can't
Udah
we do the
Honkai.
rest? While I am here, she will not
Gue akan
escape.
live streaming dulu. Gue gak bikin konten, sorry guys, karena gue fokus tematin email juga. ML gue masih apa ya? Bintang masih penempatan sih, penempatan. Kalau udah level 30 kita naikin ke level 60. Gitu.
Why did you bring us here? No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the Devok. Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Loli guys, Puswan Loli.
Position is fluctuating between the marsh and water.
Puswan Loli.
The vessel is stranded. I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Everyone can count on their fingers. That's been out of fashion for hundreds. I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess that could...
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation. Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. You really are... you might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka.
Udah 1 jam guys, udah 2 jam.
My word is my bond. I will stick to my promise even if the delve collapses. That's very unlikely, by the way. To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means, the nature of which is confidential and cannot be discussed. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our okay.
It's okay.
I think I offended you do it next time. I'm tired of...
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fuxian seems like...
Really?
Really? Yeah, really.
Like how you're always...
Okay, enough chit-chat.
Yeah. That...
Oh, masih ada, Cok. Kapan selesainya, Cok?
That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone with... What's going on?
Nah, jadi musuh, Cok. Ini lagi gue datang, Cok.
Give him this medicine and make him lie down.
Lagi gue datang, Cok.
I mean, make them lie down.
Lalu gue datang. Karakter gue datang, Cok. Udah punya sih.
Don't mess with me.
Tuh, lihat tuh.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Watch this awesome move. That'll teach you a lesson.
Bailu, ya
Ready to
Bailu.
ride? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your
Lucu banget, Cok,
sedation
Bailu.
techniques are quite effective. Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up? However,
Belu
these
lucu
knights
guys.
were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have
Kalau
enough on
Belu
my
sih gue
plate.
gak skip.
Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around? I don't have a dad.
Betul.
What about your... I don't have a mom either.
Belu gak punya ibu ya?
I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Xian Show, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can't be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old show. You're looking at Alabad kids are making snowmen. Things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently. Make sure you don't go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so... Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're lucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free.
Belu ternyata dokter guys.
Do you have any idea how many people in the law school are waiting for an appointment with me?
Suka banget
You
cok
should
Belu.
count this as a... If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
Terus kemana nih? Apa gue harus cari apa ya?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them.
That's... What else besides?
According to his
Utusan.
hurry.
Yeah.
Do you
Hey, Missy.
Gimana nih mas cari?
Everyone, if you feel... Oh, please register. I see. I want to say...
Gue udah dapat satu. Kayaknya deh.
Made rain.
Ya karena dia pun asisten.
Oh, my apologies. Sorry, the Xianzhou is currently caught in for safety reasons. Please stay in your residence. If the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat. Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a star skiff and a travel permit.
Tidak perlu.
Well, now, you may not need it, right?
Excuse me, miss. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that... You don't remember? A friend in this, you don't mind.
Nah, naga itu kayaknya Belu. Oh, udah mau level 100 guys. Kayaknya udah guys. Oh belum. Wait guys. Gua tunggu apa ya? Tuh, udah guys. Kayaknya sampai sini dulu guys. Tuh udah level 30 guys. Kita nanti lanjut lagi. Kayaknya gua nggak lanjut live streaming besok aja. Karena gua nggak kasih lihat nanti lanjutannya, tapi besok kayaknya gua akan lanjut level 32 kalau nggak salah ya. Sampai sini dulu kita penutupan. Oke guys, sampai sini dulu. Sampai jumpa di next time. Ya, cok. Terus mana? Oh, ini.